Good afternoon, all of you. Today we will start our second paper, Developmental Botany. In this paper, there are 4 credits. First one is plant development, second one is embryological aspect of development, third one is physiological and molecular basis of plant development, and last one is economic botany. So, what is meant by development related to living organism? Development is a term that includes all changes that an organism goes through during its life. So we see the about botany related. So development of plant in its life cycle from germination to the seed through growth, maturation, flowering, seed formation and senescence. So we start our fourth credit, that means economic botany. The first 3 credit related to development of plant, that means how plant can develop. So last one is development of human beings from plant, that means the economic benefit to the human from plants. So economic botany means it is study of relationship between plant and people. So this is our syllabus of the fourth credit. In this, source of all these plants, method of cultivation and economic uses of this all these plants, that means cereals, millets, legumes, vegetables, fruit plants, plant fiber, woody plant, rubber plants and other essential oil plants or cash crops. And last one is medicinal plants. Here the definition of economic botany, it is study of relationship between plant and people for development. Here we start our first point, that is the cereals. In these cereals there are major 5 crops. First one is rice, second one is wheat, third one is maize, fourth one barley and last one is oat. So we start here. First one is rice. Rice belongs to order Poales and family Poaceae. Here the botanical name of rice is Oryza sativa. It is grown in tropical region and it contains sufficient water to grow well. So soil containing good water holding capacity, silt, clay soil, loamy soil, and it contain humid and hot climate. So here the different method of cultivation. First one is transplantation, second one is drilling, third one is broadcast, and last one is Japanese method. In the transplantation, mostly here plants are shown in nursery bed, and after that it can be transplanted in the field. Before transplanting, the main field is making a बेड लाईक स्ट्रक्चर, म्हणजे आपण त्याला खाचरं, भाताची खाचरं असं म्हणतो, त्या पद्धतीने हे बनवलं जातं. त्यामध्ये हे जे सीडलिंग असतात ते ट्रान्सप्लांट केले जातात. इन द सेकंड मेथड, that is drilling method. In this method, in main field there is making a holes in a land and shown the seeds in main field. Third one is broadcasting. In broadcasting method, seeds are scattering by manually. ब्रॉडकास्ट मेथडमध्ये काय होतं की आपण सीड्स हाताने ओपन फील्डवरती टाकतो, त्यामुळे पक्षी खाण्याचं जास्त प्रमाण राहतं. त्यामुळे या पद्धतीने कल्टिवेशन केल्यानंतर उत्पादन कमी होतं. अँड in Japanese method it is a type of transplantation, but here is high amount of fertilizer is used in this method. Here the last point of in this economic importance of rice. Rice contain carbohydrates, vitamins, fat. So first one is use of rice for food to prepare different types of food items. आपण तांदळापासून वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे खाद्यपदार्थ बनवू शकतो. सेकंड वन इज शेक. शेक इट इज अ अल्कोहोलिक बेवरेज. It is mostly used in Japan. So third use of rice is bran. Bran means कोंडा. तो जो त्याच्यापासून बियापासून जो तयार झालेला कोंडा असतो त्याचा वापर आपण कॅटल फीडसाठी करतो. ब्रॅन ऑइल. इट इज यूज्ड इन टेक्सटाईल इंडस्ट्री, लेदर इंडस्ट्री. अँड फोर्थ वन इज पॅडी हस्क. इट इज यूज्ड इन फ्युअल मेकिंग ब्रिक्स. दॅट मीन्स तो जो भुसा असतो त्याचा वापर आपण वीटभट्टीमध्ये केला जातो. त्यानंतर फ्युअल म्हणून केला जातो. अँड लास्ट वन इज स्ट्रॉ. स्ट्रॉ इज यूज्ड इन मेकिंग रोप्स, hats, mats, straw boards, and last and in fodder. Here the second crop is wheat. It is belong to order Poaceae, family Poaceae. Botanical name of wheat is Triticum aestivum. It is same family of rice. So wheat requires cold climate during its growth and dry and warm at its last stage of growth. So soil contain loamy soil and porous and drained soil. म्हणजेच या ठिकाणी पाण्याचा निचरा होणारी सॉइल या गव्हासाठी उपयोगी असते आणि तांदळासाठी जे असते ते पाणी धरून ठेवणारी सॉइल उपयोगासाठी असते. In the cultivation method of wheat, there is 4 different methods: broadcasting, behind local plugging, drilling, and last one is dibbing. In this method, broadcasting means seeds are broadcasted and then covered by harrowing. See in first picture you can see the how it can be spread the seeds and then covered by harrowing. सेकंड वन इज बिहाइंड लोकल प्लगिंग मीन्स पेरणी करणे. या ठिकाणी जे पेरणीचं यंत्र असतं त्याच्यामध्ये बिया टाकून पेरणी केली जाते. त्यामुळे बिया 4 ते 5 सेंटीमीटर जमिनीमध्ये खोल जातात. थर्ड वन इज ड्रिलिंग. यामध्ये जमिनीत ड्रिल करून सीड्स टाकले जातात आणि त्यावरती नंतर माती टाकून ते झाकून घेतले जातात. इन दिस मेथड last one is dibbing. Dibbing is the same as drilling method but limited seeds are supplied for this method for the sowing. In this last point is economic importance of wheat. Wheat contains protein, sugar, fiber, fats. So wheat can be used as food. In this grains of wheat are flour in mill and used as making chapatis, bread, making biscuit, cakes. And second one is alcoholic beverage. From it, straws are used in making chairs, ropes, and last one is packaging. Here the straws also used in packing fragile goods. फ्रॅजिल मीन्स इजिली ब्रोकन गुड्स. म्हणजे जे काचेची जी भांडी असतील किंवा दुसरी जी इजिली ब्रोकन होतात त्याच्या पॅकेजिंगसाठी राईस व व्हीटचे जे स्ट्रॉ असतात त्याचा उपयोग केला जातो. बट इन मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट यूज ऑफ व्हीट इज स्टेपल फूड. इट इज यूज्ड इन मोस्ट पार्ट ऑफ वर्ल्ड. स्टेपल फूड मीन्स आपल्या दैनंदिन जीवनातील रोजच्या अन्नामध्ये जो वापर होतो हा वीटचा खूप मोठ्या प्रमाणावर असतो, त्याच्यामुळे हे सगळीकडे मोठ्या प्रमाणात वापरलं जातं. सो हिअर वी सी द मेजर टू क्रॉप्स, that is rice, wheat, in climate, soil and method of cultivation, and how to it is economically important to human. In next lecture we will see the three crops, cereal crops, maize, barley, oat. So today we will stop here. Thank you.